Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well. Now today I'm making a light fruit cake. In my bowl, I've got 3 cups of sifted cake flour. Now my oven is also preheating at 180 degrees. And to my cake flour, I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm also going to add 2 cups of cake fruit mix. Now I'm using the one that contains cashew nuts. But if you're not a fan of nuts, you can just leave them out. And I'm also going to add 4 teaspoons of baking powder. And then I'm just going to place my dry ingredients aside. Now in this bowl, I've got 250 grams of soft butter. To that, I'm going to add a cup of brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of oil. And I'm just going to combine those ingredients together just until it's nice and smooth. So I'm just going to scrape the sides of my bowl just to make sure that everything is incorporated. Okay, so you don't want to over mix your butter and your sugar. So now I'm going to add my eggs, but I'm going to add it one at a time. And I'm going to beat after each addition. And I'm using 6 eggs. I'm using 6 large eggs. I'm just going to scrape it down. Now if you missed any of the ingredients or the measurements, it will be in the description box below. So now I'm going to add my vanilla essence or extract. Now you can do 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 1 teaspoon of almond essence, but I'm just doing 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And lastly, I'm going to add my dry ingredients and my 1/4 cup of milk. But I'm going to alternate between the two. So I'm just adding the last of my flour and my milk. And I'm just going to mix it with a spatula. Now if you're not a fan of the light fruit cake, then I do have a dark one, a boiled one on my channel. That is very simple and easy to make. But today I just felt like the lighter one. It's more like the one you would get at the bakery. So it's the bakery style one. So I've greased a cake tin. Now you can make this in a loaf pan, and you would get about 2 loaves. That's what I usually do, but today I'm just making it in this cake tin. Now you could sprinkle some chopped up pecan nuts right on top before you place it in the oven. But because I do have nuts inside of the cake, so I'm just going to skip that. Okay, so now I'm going to place this in the oven. Like I said, 180 degrees. And I'm going to allow it to bake for 30 minutes. And I'll reduce my temperature to 160 degrees. And I'll bake it for a further 20 to 25 minutes. But remember, all ovens vary in heat. So check with a toothpick or a cake skewer. If it comes out clean, then your cake should be done. And that is it, guys. A quick and easy fruit cake. Now mine baked for about 50 minutes. 30 minutes at 180 degrees. And then I reduced my temperature to 160. And I baked it for a further 25 minutes. Now bear in mind your baking time will depends on the pan that you use. So if you are using 2 loaf tins, then it might bake a bit quicker. But like I said, check with a toothpick or a cake skewer. If it comes out clean, then your cake should be done. Please give this video a like. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new, and if you haven't already, click the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.